Hey guys, and welcome back to where we have the Latin Empire. They're growing slowly but surely, more and more all the time, and he's got more men where that came from. Are they still mostly event spawn troops, or? Only 7,000 from event spawn troops, okay, that's good. Hopefully he just continues to lose more and more men, and then hopefully once he's got rid of those event spawn troops, that might give us an opportunity in the future. For now though, we're just trying to find if we can get a claim on these lands down here in Greece. I grow more and more impatient with the Chancellor, my son. His slothfulness makes him go to extreme lengths to avoid having to do any actual work. This is worth throwing someone in jail over? No, give him a stern talking to. Come on, you can do better, son. When I'd finished talking sternly to the Chancellor, my son, I didn't really expect him to talk back, but the anger that filled him fast was vented immediately. I ignored it and left the Chancellor barely able to speak because of my anger. Just because you're my son doesn't mean you can speak to me like that, Nicholas. You had it coming. So disrespectful to his own father. Disrespectful. I might have to give gold to that kid, though, because I do want to try and turn him Greek. We might have missed opportunity, though. Let's do it, though. I'm going to send him a gift. 33 gold. It's going to cost a lot of money, but we don't need the money necessarily right now. Will he do it? No, still. Oh, we got a 1 minus opinion. Come on. I can't give him honorary titles. I can't give him anything else. Okay, we'll have to wait it out then. Hopefully his anger, his hatred towards me gets smaller and smaller as time goes on. And we can finally bring him round to our side of things. Then again, by then he might be too old. But we'll see. We'll find an opportunity one day. And for an empire, that is pretty small. That is pretty small indeed. We got Armenia here, Trebizond. There's quite a few nice little countries around here. Poland. Lutuva, I guess. Livonia. How's France? Of course they're fighting England. That's just how it goes when it comes to France and England. 49,000 men. Wow. And John has 28,000 men. So not looking great for John. Not looking great at all. As it did in real life. They've declared Byzantine de jure war. So they're attacking the guy I was actually planning to attack. Okay. That's interesting. So those lands will be underneath the Latin Empire anyway. So if I do get a claim, that'll be okay. Plus he'll probably lose men during this fight. So he'll be even weaker than before. So it could give us an even better opportunity. 3,700. We actually got quite a good amount of men. He's got 20,000. He's got more men than before. I think this is going to be a long time till we find independence. I didn't realize they'd expand so quickly. The priest had to prod me with the collection bag several times before I gruffly put a coin in. Well, yeah, I'm greedy. Attempt to steal some from it. Is this really necessary? Do I try and steal some, or am I just annoyed? I feel like because I'm just and honest, I wouldn't steal. I don't think he would steal for that, yeah. I feel like those two would go against it. Then again, he is brave, but I think those two would go against his character. Is this really necessary? Do I really have to give money to the church? Seems ridiculous. You guys have lots of money. Lots of money. So yeah, our guy's not the person to go give to charity. Falsely confess faith. Oh no. He's approved the instatation of low feudal obligation laws. Getting that up might be helpful when it comes to the laws. Revoke titles. There we go. Now, supporters. There we go. It looks like we've got enough people supporting. It said 3 were supporting, 2 were against. So hopefully they do that. Then we can start revoking titles and I can take those lands from the Frenchmen. That would sort that problem out straight away. So I'm quite happy the Emperor did that. Has approved the institution of revoked titles. Well, young boy. Well. I would like this. He would say no. This will lower his opinion of me. And my vassals would also be upset. Oh, if only his father was still in charge. Okay. We'll leave him for now. I am a just man. So we'll leave him for now. until he does something wrong. We're going to wait for him to do something wrong. As soon as he does something wrong, this now gives me the power to take his lands away from him, which is exactly what we want to do. So yeah, we'll wait for that to come up. But at least we got that law in there. Just wish I'd waited and kept the father in the dungeon then. That's frustrating. But I didn't realize the Emperor would do that, so... But that was my problem. My stupidity of foresight. I should have seen that coming. How is India? Has declared Latin holy war for Paphlagonia on the Sultan of Rum. So we're attacking the Turks, I think. I'm assuming these are the Turks. Yeah, they're Turkish. Very good armies there. Well, very good marshal. 16,000... Ooh. Okay, 16,000 men. I think it's 18... Ooh, this could be the opportunity where we find him lose his special event troops. That would be great. It's no longer participating in the Papal Crusade for Jerusalem. Has joined the Byzantine War. Okay, so some of them have left the Crusade, which is not good for the Crusade, of course. 50% in favor of the Sultan. But the Hungary has joined. Denmark has joined. So a few other bigger players have joined. But successful jihad for Jerusalem. Cursed infidels. So it looks as though, yeah, they've taken over Jerusalem. Caliph Al-Nazir the Great. Uncrowned at the moment, Mujahid. Okay, so at the moment they've taken Jerusalem, but obviously we know there's the crusade to take Jerusalem back, but likely at the moment it looks like that's going to fail. So not very good for the Catholic Church. My acquaintance, Henry, has carefully approached me about his Catholic beliefs, trying to convert me to his way of worship. Ah, speak of the Catholics. Huh. I'll convert to his Catholic beliefs. Ignore his nonsense. Now, Duke Constantinos, would he listen to this type of thing? I feel like he would listen to him. And we have, but would we ignore it? I think, yeah, he's going to be... Nothing says he would or wouldn't, so we're not going to change, yeah. If I had something like, you know, maybe arbitrary or something that maybe pushed me to try and know, oh, you know what, let's change. Or something like that, then I would. But I don't feel that he has a good reason to change right now. Especially with us trying to take the lands back of these people. My court physician has suggested that I buy him some exotic herbs. But I'm greedy. I'm greedy. Methodios will make do with what he has, yeah. Make do with what you have. Plus I'm brave. I know I can take on anything. 11,000 men on the border. He's not sent me to fight, even though I was a commander. I'm not sure if I still am. I'm advised at the moment. A master of the horse of the Latin Empire. So obviously the Emperor knows that we could be someone that could cause problems. So he's trying to be nice to us. The court faction. Tradition faction. Let's have a quick look. For piety and supremacy of religion. Yeah, but that would be our religion. Let's join this one. We're going to join the court faction, I think. We want the court to have a bit more power to maybe destabilize the realm a bit more. I grow more and more impatient with my son. His slothfulness makes him go to extreme lengths. Give him a stern talking to again. I was glad to hear that he decided to amend his ways. Good job, my son. Good for you. Ah, his diplomacy is actually now not too bad. And what is this message? You want to owe me a favor. I'm going to decline. But what is this? Hold a council faction meeting. So what is this? The time has come to call for a meeting of your faction to determine future policy. Okay. Okay, so I become the leader of the court faction. So we could call one and see what our... Okay, let's just see what this does. Like I say, I've not seen this. This is obviously part of CK2 Plus, from what I can tell. We'll see what that does. I'm looking... Hopefully it doesn't do anything too bad, because that would be really stupid if I clicked it and it's going to do something quite big. It's like, now you automatically rebel from the Latin Empire. One by one, in order of prestige and rank, the lords and ladies of the faction assemble at my residence in Demetrius. The prevailing mood towards the Emperor is mixed, but not hostile. And thus it is clear that they expect me as a faction leader to set the agenda for the coming meeting. I will strengthen my position within the faction. I plan to rally support for the Emperor. I will stir discontent. Yeah. We're going to stir discontent. We're going to undermine the Emperor. I decided to undermine the Emperor, standing amongst the members of my faction, a tall order, perhaps considering how many favour him, and might consider my words treasonous. Denounce him before the assembled lords. 22% chance. Your Syrian denouncement greatly worsens the faction's mood. 30% chance. Doubts and concerns slightly worsen. Or 46%. Your attempt to sow discontent backfires. Huh. Greatly worsens the faction's mood. Okay. So we've got 22% chance of something good happening. So we've basically got 50% chance of something good happening, 50% chance of something bad happening. Ooh. Okay, it's pretty cool that we have that opportunity to be able to do that type of thing. We have quite a few people in our court as well. This guy is Greek. Oh, it's good. He's giving out more land to Greek people. That's good to see. We have this guy, though. And this guy. So lots of kind of small just counts around the empire. It might be too risky. As I don't, it says there that it might, you know, be seen as treasonous, what we're saying. You know what, let's just try it. Speaking to the assembled lords, I denounced the misrule of the Emperor and reminded my fellow vassals of how our rights and liberties were being taken away. Unfortunately, it seems many took offence to my words and suggested I went too far, and gained sympathy as a result. I managed to make them more loyal. Okay. There we go. Okay, so nothing really bad was okay. It doesn't mean, like, you know, they're going to tell the Emperor, hopefully. I mean, I don't know. Maybe an event can happen in the future. I don't know. But it seems okay for now. So that's good to see. But at least now we know we can do that. And that's actually kind of a cool thing. Oh, no, I'm going to decline. So which lands did he give out? Yeah, he's given out this land. This could be a guy who might want to get an alliance with, but he has no kids. His wife is French. Ah, he's got to bed with the French, of course, hasn't he? Duh. Let's give up more land to these foreigners. Ah, the more time goes by, the more foreigners come to our lands. Duh. We'll never be out. We'll never be out of their rule. It's going to be extremely. This is going to be much more difficult than I thought. I thought at the beginning when I saw the Latin Empire, I thought, you know, probably not going to be too bad. This is going to be a lot harder. As long as he keeps all these men. 18,000. How many is Rumham now? Okay, still 16,000. I would like to invite you to join me for a small gathering of friends. Ooh. The other Greek guy. Of course we'll come. Yeah, I think we come, yeah? Yeah. He sees no reason why not to. Gives us something to do while the realms are at war. War for the city. Byzantine de jour war. Yeah, this is going to be bad. If they take that. If the Byzantine Empire... I've got to attack the Byzantine Empire to take those lands. The Byzantine Emperor isn't extremely strong, but we're not as strong as him. I might need to move my son. Yeah, let's move our son. I think they're going to win. Let's put him north. We'll take these lands from underneath that king. Yeah, I think it's the best thing to do. Now, I know we'll be taking lands from the Greek guy, but hopefully we can bring him to our court, you know, give him lands back in the future. But we need to do it for the greater good. Expand the power of Athens. It's the only way. What's happening in Sicily? Sicilian Revolt League. Okay. Graven Roof. Franconian. How's my son? When are you going to get married? Not too far away. You've arrived at the private rooms of Count Elixos. There is plenty of food and drink here, and the mood is decidedly merry. You're looking forward to this. Let's get it started in... Ha! Let's get it started in here. Sorry. Just whenever you see let's get it started, just... it's so catchy. These days of revelry are an excellent escape. So many laughs and so many intense conversations in such short a time. You're my best friend, yes. Become friends. That's good to see. So we now have a friend. He's underneath the Emperor directly. He's Greek. I mean, what more could we ask for? The people of Constantinople are unhappy under the Emperor's rule, and now a Greek man by the name of Isius Teskopja has arisen to lead them in revolt. His agents have approached you and asked you lead him and all of Greece to freedom from its... What? What is this? So this man is kind of getting people riled up. He's a very good military man, good diplomat. Yes, I will lead this revolt. Okay, so opinion me changes. My opinion of the Emperor changes by minus 25%. He joins me. Isius and... So we both become good friends. The Emperor declares war. No, I declare war on the Emperor. What? Okay. Now, this would sound great. I mean, this could be a great chance, you know, to get rid of the Emperor. But, I mean, do we get more men? Or do I have to use my own men? This is kind of annoying. It doesn't say I get any men. Because why would this pop up? Because there's the people of Constantinople unhappy. Has risen to lead them in revolt. His agents have approached you and asked you to lead him and all of Greece to freedom from its oppressors. I feel like... Yeah. But I'm worried about the men. I mean, okay. Yeah, I have to see what happens here. I'm wondering if we get event troops. No, it looks like we don't get any event troops at all. Declared liberation of Greece on the Emperor of the Latin Empire. Okay. We have 40. Oh my god. We have an opportunity. We have a chance, my people. Look at that. 9,000 men have risen up in Constantinople. This is our opportunity. The Greek liberation revolt. I did not know this could happen. I don't know if this is part of vanilla or part of the mod, but whichever it is, I'm pretty happy. And we actually have our friend here come to join us. I should not probably lay claim on his lands. Sadly, we're the only ones. I'm going to have to raise all our banners. We have to. This is going to be difficult. We have less men. He has 15,000 men, but he's actually in the other war with Rum. That could give us an opportunity, because they have a lot of men as well. 12,000 men. Guys, this could be it. Maybe we found an opportunity. I did not think this in our wildest imagination that these events are here. See, I should play other scenarios more. I've never played in hardly any of the latest scenarios. I did not know this could happen. I just have a... That would be a great imagination. Can you imagine that guy, you know, he's preaching in Constantinople, the people all riled up against these foreign invaders, and his then agents come to us in Athens and say, you are the highest Greek lord. You managed to risen up in these lands. You're held in high esteem amongst the people and the courts of Constantinople. Will you help us? And our guy goes, you know, because obviously our guy is brave, of course. He goes, yes, of course I will. We will lead these people to revolt. With me and him, we can do this. We can save the Greek people. Rally the people. This is our time. And we've done it. Now, if we lose, though, I'm going to be very upset. We're going to be very upset. Let's get our commanders. That new guy, Isius. We're going to have to remember this guy. Make him an important character. He's got great numbers there. Okay, our vassal is a very good leader as well. Go for this guy. We've got some really good war generals, actually. We could probably get rid of some of these ones from before. Relieve commander. This guy. We've also got 13, and we've got 13 there. So there's some pretty good ones. So we've got to get rid of some of the older ones. Got as many good commanders as possible. That guy's got 10. So we're leaving. We're going to do a complete rework of our army system, because this is a big thing. This is our time. This is our opportunity. You get one shot. Do not miss your chance to catch the moment. I completely ruined that song. Okay. Let's see what we've got here. Set crown focus. Let's do it. Council. We've got 2 advisor slots. Yes, of course, you should join, because you've now joined us now. Oh, I can't choose them, apparently. Huh. Okay. Isius should probably be a council person. Where is he? There we go. He'll be put as an advisor. Okay, apparently I can't choose them. Not completely sure why. Unlanded son. Ruler unmarried. There we go. We've got our men traveling off. We need to get them to Constantinople as soon as possible. Where are the armies of the Emperor? Now, he's not leading them. Where are his armies? Ah, here we go. Kastamonu. They're all the way up here, so they're not far away. We might have to move our men out of Constantinople. But they won't have enough men to assault it. If we can get our men there as quickly as possible, we could probably assault Constantinople and capture it. That will weaken their power. We don't have much money. I'm trying to just go through what else we could do and make sure we don't miss anything. Found a feast. We don't have enough money for mercenaries, really. Yeah, we're going to need a lot more gold. More gold. Holy orders, there are none. Factions doesn't matter. Societies doesn't matter. We're going. Let's go, my men. The reveling and carousing is over for now. Time to get back to real life. Yeah, we leave our friend and we get to the war. So we come join our people. Now let's put our commanders here. Isius should be leading the people in Constantinople. He has kind of led them and risen them up. Maximus. What a great name. And you. Yeah, those first guys should be... The best one should be there. And I'll lead these guys from our homeland. So there we go. Perfect. I'm pretty excited. This took a massive turn I did not think could even happen. So yeah, hope you guys are enjoying so far. We're going to end this part here. We'll return next time. Can we gain liberation for the Greek people from the Latin Empire? Or will this just cause more damage? Will we fail and our family could be in danger? We'll have to wait till next time. I'll see you then. Greece is in the balance.